Hello everyone, Anonymous Messenger here. And today's topic, I want to get into how old or how young do you think children have cell phones now? By children, I mean elementary kids. Now with our DNA electronic situation, it's obviously, it's almost, to me, it seems like it's rare the student who does not have a cell phone or the young kid that does not have a cell phone. It's almost like a requirement. I want to know where you stand in this. So having a conversation, one of my friends, he's the father of three kids. One's still very young. He's 4 years old. The other ones are 11, and the other one is 16 now. The 16 and the 11-year-old both have cell phones, and my question to him was, well, the 16-year-old, I guess I understand. He mentioned that he had given her a cell phone at 13, but with the younger one, it was at a much younger age. At the 11-year-old. So I said, what was the reason behind it? He said, well, the middle child started seeing that the older sibling had a cell phone, and they're only about 5 years apart, 4 years and a couple months, and um, he said at the time I thought it was a good idea for the student to be able to communicate with us, communicate with um, her older sibling if she, for whatever, she was in danger or whatever the case may be. I asked, very politely, does she walk to school? Or she's like, no, we take her, and um, we pick her up and whatnot. And I said, okay, so um, I said, let me ask you, does your daughter have social media? And he said, yeah, she has an Instagram, um, and we monitor and we supervise it, to see what she's looking. Now, why was I so focused on the 11-year-old? As a 16-year-old, yeah, I mean they're in high school. Um, I personally, like I said, I'm a little bit old school. I didn't get a cell phone until I was, a junior in high school, and it was just for pure emergencies. And like I mentioned in another video, I couldn't even text. So to me nowadays, to have a young individual, elementary kid with cell phone, it's kind of interesting. And the reason behind it is I'm more worried about what they're seeing, what they are posting, what 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 ideas are they getting, or what kind of messages, whether they're hidden or obvious messages, are they reading. I mean, how much can you actually monitor a kid's cell phone? So um, with the 11-year-old, um, I feel that as 11-year-old with a cell phone, um, looking at Instagram pictures, she sees models and she sees all these different subliminal messages of what a lady should be. Um, Now, this individual, the father, um, sees it more of a kind of emergency kind of thing. Um, what do you think? I mean, if you're a parent, if you're a high school student, you have younger siblings, do you think it's beneficial to have a cell phone, or do you think that it might have some negative effects? Um, Comment. Let me know. I find it interesting. Yeah, there's definitely pros and cons, but at the end of the day, it's about having the kids be safe, and you don't know the post that they're seeing, um, how they might be affecting them, not now, but maybe in the long run. Um, so, how young do you think is too young to have a cell phone, or under what circumstances do you believe it's appropriate to have a cell phone? Um, I know one of the main things is said, well, in case of an emergency, well, if they're at school, I guess, uh, old school days would be called to school, but yes, having that cell phone can be beneficial if they're able to text or call the student at a much faster rate. But I won't get into it in this video. I will make another video regarding cell phone in the classrooms or technology in general, and how that's affecting the youth. But for now, let me know how young do you think is too young to have a cell phone, or maybe you're a parent. You know, do you agree or disagree with my buddy's point of view? Um, Let me know. Let me know. Let's start a conversation. For now, Anonymous Messenger. It's out.